Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong. a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
And that is masterful defending. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Son Heung-min touches it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
And that has been clubbed away.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Eto'o, nicely aimed, big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. Nico Williams. And he's gone searching cross-field. Yamal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So it is still 0-0. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Williams. Oh, nice touch. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Valverde. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Kimmich. It's Pedri. Valverde. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose, and one more try! They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Fermin. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Son Heung-min. Rudiger gets it away. tries to get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodri. Pedri. Hernandez. Just 5 minutes left until the break. For Valverde. Son Heung-min. A heavy challenge. Delivers across. Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pedri. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Son Heung. And the shot! And he's following up! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Here we go again then. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fermin. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. And that is out of play. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow...
Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
En el minuto 68, el dorsal 8.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, look at the space here. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making another change here. Valverde. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold. Martinez. Driving through the middle. He's had a hit! Pedri. Valverde. Hernandez. Pedri. Now Son Heung-min. That is good strength. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's gone looking for safety. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Yamal has it in a wide position. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Lisandro Martinez gets rid without sophistication. He's under a lot of pressure there. Iniesta, Bellingham. He's tried one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Messi carries the ball down the right. That's an excellent interception. Into the last 5 minutes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, good spread. Yamal.
Habrá
2 minutes to be added on. Iniesta. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Messi making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Messi.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Rafinha, he's been picked, shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shapes to shoot! Barella!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Van Dijk. And Hernandez. Pedri. And Rafinha. Upamecano. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha. Rafinha. To Barella. And here's Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde was in no mood for any of that. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Eder Militao can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min gets into some space. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Rafinha. He has found a way through. Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. It's anyone's ball now. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Valverde could try cutting inside. Valverde! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Valverde. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. Martinez. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a good foot in there. Barella.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal, Brazil! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
El dorsal 8.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Could move up a gear here. Hakimi. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone forward. Mbappe is herring after that one. Rafinha. Van Dijk. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Son Heung-min.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rafinha works it forward. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Bellingham, always onto this. Oh, good ball! Has a goal! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. Rafinha. And he's had it nicked away. Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Son Heung-min ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Eder Militao. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Messi. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And the counter is on. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And no, he's seen through all of that. Upamecano clears. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, such a clever touch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe chasing after it. Barella. And they're back on the ball again. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 11. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the finish! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcó en el minuto 90.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Valverde! And somehow it stayed out. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Neymar getting this one clear. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar finds himself offside. Aim forwards. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that was vital. Well, they could break here. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar powering forward here. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely intercepted. And he's intervened well there. And it's Zico. 30 minutes gone. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rafinha. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Pedri. And Hernandez. Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, delightful ball. He's shifting through the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's there to belt it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their third corner. Terrific header! And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafinha can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great work on the overlap. Chance for the header! It's anyone's ball now. And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
E o gol! Aos 10 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador camisa 8.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's good vision. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! And he's got the shot away!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's picked his way through. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's tidy.
Camisa 15.
That's decent hit!
Substituição.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. Foden, not the most accurate pass. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 4.
And it's Sané. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Brazil are looking to go forward now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. In with the challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. Brazil making another change here. Gabriel Jesus coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Julio Cesar with the clearance. Messi gets flagged offside. is through here. Pinches it off him. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Foden. To Ruben Neves. Foot in. Matheus Cunha.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
That has been slung wide. Chance to finish. Just off target.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
It's a sweet ball, that. 5 minutes to add. Foden. Van Dijk. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good.